Hey everyone, it's Jen at Ink Paper Rubber. I am working on getting out of here, but I thought I would pop in and show you the Hero Arts order that we got today before I go. If I don't do it now, I probably won't have time to do it until tomorrow afternoon. So here we go. We have some of our favorites back in, but we also have some new items from the September release. So let's just jump in and show you what we got. First of all, we got several of the items from their Peekaboo line in. This started out, they have their Peekaboo Doors die. And this actually cuts little doors and windows. You can see it doesn't cut on one side, so these can open so they can be peekaboos. And they have a number of stamp sets that you can use with them. One of them is the Venetian Neighborhood. You can actually make it so all these doors and windows open up if you use it with the die. Hey guys! However, you don't have to use the stamp. This is a class that we did with watercolors, and we just stamped it and colored it, but you can certainly use it with the die if you want to. Another background stamp that works with that is the Mail Jumble. We just got this one back in. You can see you have all these different envelopes and letters, and again, it coordinates with that, but you can certainly use it without the die if you would like. And we also have in stock the Presents background that also works with that as well. So lots of different things you can use with that one die. Also back in, we got the Dreams Are Made stamp set. This is a really lovely set. It has a number of really nice sentiments. It's got some clouds, it's got stars, it's got a sun and moon. There you can see it has an owl on it. Really, really nice set. Also for Halloween, we got back in the Halloween scene background. We had this one but had sold out of it. This one is really fun. Here you can see some samples that they have in their catalog. A couple of them white on black. I especially love this one where they punched out the openings and put eyes in there. But here they also did black on white background and then used the spotlight technique for part of it. So lots of fun things to do with that background. All right, now on to some new things. Well, actually here, this is kind of new, but it goes in with the Halloween. This is a new die. It is the Spider Web Window, and this is two dies. You have this oval spider web that doesn't cut the outside, so if you want to cut it right in the front of your project, you can, but it also comes with the frame die so that if you want to cut the whole thing out, you can and have a little frame around it. A lot of the Hero Arts dies are like that. So, on to some new things. I think their September release was called something like Cabinet of Curiosities or something. So it's not specifically Halloween, but it has some great things that kind of have that little bit spooky look to them. One of them, I really like this one that can go a lot of different ways, is called Bug Collection Print. It is one of their big background stamps, and you can see it is like you actually have a collection of butterflies and different insects mounted. So that one is really fun. This one is one that actually is designed to work with their Peekaboo dies if you want things that can go behind those little doors. It is called Pure Magic, and it's really fun. You have all these different bottles. Some of them have labels on them. That one you can see has a heart in it. There's one with eyes. You can see there's some punny sentiments on there as well. So lots of fun things in this set. The next one doesn't look like much by itself, but when you see how it makes up, it's really fun. It's a die, and it's called Cabinet Door. And that's basically what this is that you can create a cabinet door with that. And you also have dies for hinges and pulls and things like that. So that is really fun. But again, the inside part can be separated from the outside part, so that if you want to just use this to cut a pattern into your front, you can use it for something different. This is one of my favorite ones. I love this one. This one is the Nautilus die. Again, it's a frame die, so you have the separate centerpiece and then the outer frame. They have a really beautiful sample I'll show you on their website using that die. And last thing we got in are some new metallic inks. This comes in a 2-pack. You get rose gold and white shimmer. They come in a dropper bottle. These are permanent inks. It says you can use on most porous and non-porous surfaces. you can dilute them with water if you want to. So I think those are both really beautiful colors and would be great on all different kinds of things. All right, so let's jump in and let's show you some samples here. Here is a sample using that bug collection. Isn't that a fun background? And here we have one that you can see those cabinet doors there, and they've actually used it with the Pure Magic set and made little shelves in there and put all those on there and then put it behind the cabinet doors. I think you can even see there they've got the little gold door pulls on it. So that is a really fun die, and I think you can do lots of different things with it. Here is, whoops, let me get this up here so you can see it. There is the Nautilus. I just think that is absolutely gorgeous. You can also see that they've used it and embossed that same die in the background to give it a little more interest. And got a couple more. Here is the spider web window. Looks like there they've cut it out multiple times and layered it. Really fun. I think that would be really good for shaker cards. Here is the mail jumble background, and you can see there how some of those open up. Lots of fun. And here is a sample. We actually did this in class. We used those clouds from the Dreams Are Made set and actually made mountains out of them. Really fun. People really liked that one. And finally here you can see there a little bit better what those two colors look like. That rose gold is kind of like a real pale copper color, and then the white shimmer ink. All right, that is going to do it for today. I do have another box I haven't even opened up, and I will get to that sometime tomorrow, but I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.